Hi, I'm Tom.
Henry.
Marlon.
Doug.
Lucy.
Hi. Oh, those are cool flip-flops. Where'd you get them?
You like those? It's an interesting story. I was over on the North Shore the other day.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Huh? Henry.
Hi.
Marlon.
Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. I just want to show my appreciation for everybody that's checked in right now, watching the video. If you want to support the channel, I have some courses available, and I have a Retain gang community that you can join if you want to elevate your self-improvement. We do live weekly calls, and we have a great community that you can build with. So I'll leave my links in my description. But let's get into it, man. You know, we got to stay focused out here. You see, it's all about your elevation. Every single day, it's all about you elevating. And it can be difficult to do that sometimes because we live in this matrix, this program. And you have NPCs out here that always will come around when you're focused to try to distract you or take you off your square. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all put some 11s in the comment section if you can attest to this, where every time you get focused, it's always some BS that come to get you out of your space, to get you out of that flow state. Every single time, man. For example, when I was in college, my freshman year, you know, I was fresh, so I'm chasing cheeks, you know, chasing women, and I didn't get the results that I wanted. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I guess it was my energy, being too desperate, just chasing, right? It's not really very attractive, but I noticed whenever I got focused, I was focused on school, I was focused on track, training, eating good, doing my work, my homework, studying, tunnel vision, right? Wasn't even worried about women. This is when they always would show up. They always would show up out of nowhere. Even the women that I was trying to chase before didn't give me no type of play. But now all of a sudden I'm getting focused. They want to spin the block. You know, and at the time, I didn't think nothing of it. But now I understand it's because it was a distraction. You see, when you start to isolate yourself, that's when you gain the most energy. I want y'all to know this. Isolation is when you have a chance to mass a great amount of energy within yourself. You start getting new thoughts, new ideas. Your connection with the Most High gets stronger. You start making moves. You start having more confidence in yourself. And see, that's what they want to keep you away from, being isolated. A lot of folks are too scared to be alone, be by themselves. Even in public, people are scared to go out to eat by themselves or go to the movie by themselves because they don't want to be judged. What kind of mess is that? I love going out by myself. But the whole point of that is it wants to keep you from isolation so you can never amass the energy that you need to create your reality. So that you can always be distracted. You see, these NPCs, they come around and they run off scripts, right? They're non-player characters. Just like a video game, you got the non-player characters. When you walk into a shop to buy some gear, they have the same lines over and over again, right? Because they're running off a script. They're not real. They're just a part of the program. So just like the Agent Smiths in the Matrix, they come and they always hijack a person and try to attack the chosen, or they attack the one that's awakened. Same thing happens in our lives. You got scripts and programs walking all around you, and they always come around. They always come around when you get focused or you start to reach a new level. And that's by design, to keep you stuck and keep you in a cycle. You see, your brain is a part of the matrix too. Your brain is a quantum computer. So the idea is to keep you in the same routine every single day. You got bad habits. They keep you in that routine, It lowers your vibration, right? It keeps you trapped. It keeps you in a 3D mindset. And I'm not trying to be egotistical and sound like we are on a high horse just because we have knowledge and we're awakened to an extent and other people aren't. I'm not saying that, but What I'm saying is facts. Every time you get into a flow state, something always happens in the matrix. It's always some BS. It's always a bill that comes up. It's always a problem with your car. It's always some low vibrational situation that distracts you and pulls you away. Y'all let me know in the comment section if this is true or not. Every time you get focused, right? 3 months, 6 months out the year, you go MIA, you hunker down, you start grinding, you eating right, you're not hanging out, you're not drinking, doing nothing. That's when you start getting these random phone calls from people, your ex, right? People you ain't talked to in years, all of a sudden start coming around, right? Pulling you away from yourself. And you're not thinking anything of it, but you got to understand that is a program. They always come at the right time. See, when you put the lenses on, the glasses on, like they live, you start to see everything for what it is. You see, everybody that's around you is not who you think they are, man. Everybody not for you. You might be in your neighborhood or your city, and you think you see the same people every day, and you just think that they just, that's just Fred. But notice how you feel when you get around these people. If you're feeling drained when certain people come around you, that is by design. Everything is energy in this world. Everything is connected in this world. So when you start to learn who you are and awaken, you notice you start to isolate yourself more, which helps you to create more energy for yourself and to paint a reality or paint the picture that you want to experience. It's always some NPC that's going to come and shake up your world and bring chaos. This is why a lot of you guys had to isolate yourself in the first place and separate from people, because they started bringing you down after a while, right? And it's not no shade, it's not personal. It's just different energy, different polarities. So you're not going to be a match for certain people anymore. It's just how it is. Okay? But you got to stay focused on your elevation. See, when you understand that these things are traps, you start to laugh at it. It becomes funny because you're like, dang, bro, like, I'm that powerful. I'm that powerful where you got to send these traps and send these people, these NPCs to me to try to shake me up and bring chaos in my world. I must be doing something right. I must have figured out something that, doesn't want to be figured out. These NPCs, they don't want you to understand your power. You see, the mind is a part of the matrix, but you can use this as a tool as well. But for most people, it's used against them. Most of us don't have the knowledge of what we're capable of, what you're truly capable of, right? You can sit down for an hour, just sit alone quiet in your home and paint a picture of what you want your future to look like. And you've already set it in stone just by doing that. You see, it's all about what you focus on. Whatever I put my focus on, that's what I'm going to create. But I can't do that if my focus is always taken away from me and put on something else. I'm focusing on the negativity. I'm focusing on the sports. I'm focused on, some drama that's happening down the street. I'm focused on the cheeks. And then I start to lose my mission and the purpose that I had for myself. And that's that, you're back in the cycle. A lot of you guys that relapse on your journey is because you're doing good, you're doing well, you're elevating, and some NPC or there's some script in the program that comes at you and attacks you, and this is why you end up relapsing. Why do you think that happens, guys? It's trying to stop you from elevating. Do you not know that you are glowing up, that you are raising the frequency not only for yourself, but the environment around you? Your energy gets dispersed out into the environment as well. So when you're raising your frequency, man, it's changing everything around you. The people around you are feeling that. So when you have these scripts that come at you, these scripts, he's awakened, he's enlightened. We gotta go and shake his world up a little bit. We gotta distract him. Go distract him now. Right? Send that girl, send that ex to call him. So he can be distracted. He can have his mind focused on that instead of focus on himself, focus on who he is, focused on becoming his best version, right? And I'm not saying that's always the case, but you got to use your discernment. You know, you can feel it. If you feel like your energy is being pulled away from you, like I said, that's how you know it's a trap. You see? Man, this world is what we make it. And as we go through these shifts, because we're shifting fast daily, we're shifting. Every time you close your eyes, you're going through a shift. You're going through a portal. You see? Because it's inside of you. Every time you go to sleep and you wake up, you're in a new reality. You're not in the same reality you was in yesterday. You're not. You see what I'm saying? This whole time and space is fabric. There's different layers based on choices, based on experiences. So based off your choices that you're making, you're actually traveling through the fabric of space and time. Everything looks the same, but it's not the same, because the choice that you made creates a different situation. Like right now, for example, I could choose to do this video, or I could choose to go play the game, or I could choose to not do anything today. And each of those different choices is going to jump me into a new timeline. Right, so this is the power that you have. Based off of what you do, that's going to take you into either a high vibrational timeline or a low vibrational timeline. And you can tell based on how you feel. But don't let yourself be distracted from thinking for yourself. These NPCs, the program will try to sidetrack you and put thoughts in your head to make you have doubts, make you not believe in yourself. It's a whole lot of foolishness, man, you know. So all I want to tell you guys is you monitor your thoughts. When you get those negative thoughts in your head, change it. Change the script, because that's not your script. That's a program that's trying to override you from awakening. Okay? Shift into your reality. Take some time to sit to yourself alone and amass your energy and blast off into a new reality, man. If you don't like the one you're in right now, change it. Make a different choice. Bump yourself out of that loop, out of that cycle, out of that rotation. Right? If you're doing the same thing every single day and you feel like it's not serving you, it's time to get out. But just know you're going to have some resistance, because the matrix don't like change. It doesn't like when you go against the routine. They want you to stay locked in and stuck in one frequency. So that's what I want you guys to know and understand, man, with this video. And if you need to speak with me, if you need help, I do one-on-one consultations. So I'll leave my link in my description and my pinned comments. But y'all stay steadfast, man. Don't be complacent. Monitor your thoughts. Be aware of your surroundings and be aware of yourself. It's very important in 2025. All right, this is the year of the 9, completion. We're going into new cycles. We're shedding the old and coming into the new. All right, so let's get it, man. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.